In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a simple seat cover. It's pretty easy, and it sure makes them look a whole lot better. Here's an 83 550 Nighthawk that I have. This seat's pretty rough, so we're going to pull the old cover off and do a quick seat cover, and you'll see how easy it is. So let's get started. First thing you got to do is remove the seat. These are the tools I used for this project. We're going to start by flipping the seat over and using a screwdriver to pull out the old staples. Try not to wreck the old cover because we're going to use it for a pattern. Once you have all the staples removed, you want to remove the cover, keep it intact as much as possible, and inspect the foam. This thing's a little wet, so we're going to leave it in the sun to dry a little bit. Other than that, the foam's in pretty good shape. So I'm rolling out my vinyl. Here's the old cover. I want to make sure that I have plenty. So just lay it out and mark it approximately. And the width looks good, so we're just gonna. The vinyl I'm using is it's textured on one side, but it's real stretchy. And if you look real close, it's got like this stretchy fabric on it, and that's what makes it work. So I don't have to sew it or stitch it or anything. And it's really durable, and it's relatively inexpensive. If you look down in the description below, I'll show you a link where you can buy this stuff by the yard. I removed the foam from the pan, and I'm adding some double-sided sticky tape in a few spots to hold the foam in place so it doesn't shift around when I'm putting the cover on. This is just double-sided sticky tape for carpet. As far as the vinyl goes, what I'm going to do is take this basically rectangle piece, I'm going to fold it in half, and take a Sharpie, put some marks on the inside so I know where the center is this way. That way when I open it up, I know this is the center line of this piece this way. Okay, so I'm going to remove the backing off the double-sided sticky tape carefully. That should hold it enough. So what I'm going to do is flip this over and my center marks. Make sure I got enough. Shift it a little bit. There's that one. There's that. Grab the staple gun. Start with one. After I get it stapled all the way around, it starts to look like this, which is pretty decent. I got a few wrinkles to work out, but nothing that I can't just stretch the stuff a little bit and get it out of there. Now these folds, I'm going to put these folds in here, but the tank comes up here, so you won't see any of that when we're all done. What we'll just do now is flip it over and trim off the access because it makes it difficult to do that. Just trim this off now. So anyway, now we'll go back through and put a lot more staples in and pull it a little tighter. It really helps if you work on the edge of the table for the stapler. You take it, you push it in, go to the other side. I think I did that stretch there. I want to do this stretch here now. Now she's really starting to come together. Once you get most of it stapled down, go around and check for places where there's not staples. And add a few more just for safety. So we're going to take this new seat and see how it looks on this bike. There. That doesn't even look bad. Check that out. I'd sit on that. Compared to the other one, that looks great. There's the old one, and here's the new one. Leave a comment below. Like it. Share it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.